Hi, I'm going to take you through how to set up a simple Facebook likes campaign. So, if your business is quite new and you'd like to give your page a follower boost, a simple likes campaign will certainly help. Fundamentally, your organic posting and natural engagement from the page will drive the best, most authentic following for your business. But sometimes, as long as it's targeted well to the right profile audience, a likes campaign can help drive up your follower numbers in a relevant way. So I'm going to start here in my ads manager. If you're not sure where your ads manager is, just click on the burger and look for it either in your shortcuts or in list. So this is the ODAX view. You might be on the old view, but don't worry, just look for the burger here in the ODAX view to get to the ads manager, or just go into ads manager from the burger. So here we're dropping into the Ads Manager view with the three hierarchies for campaign creation. So here at this level, if I click Create, I'll show you the hierarchy. We've got the campaign level, the ad set level, and the ads itself. So if I click Create, this will become a bit more clear. So for a Facebook likes campaign, from the 6 objectives that you see here, you want to go for the engagement objective. Click Continue. And now you see that 3-step hierarchy in this sort of inner panel here on the left. Here on the right panel, this is where we're going to be building out all the elements for the campaign. So let's give this a name. And we can scroll past the special ad categories unless you are one of these types of businesses. If you are, you're going to have to go into the drop down arrow and follow the steps. And then I can double check that I've got the right objective here. Yep, it's showing engagement. And scroll down, and I'm going to toggle on here to enable me to set the budget at the campaign level. So it's presets at 20. I'm just going to drop it down to £10 a day. Now you can introduce a lifetime budget if you just want to spend a certain amount over a certain period of time. So if you prefer that kind of set and forget, then this is what you toggle on to get the options for it. So I'm going to click next now and move into the next phase. You see how it's highlighted the next tier down. And here we're building out the audience to whom you want this campaign to be targeted. So I'm going to call this B2B Small Business UK. That'll make more sense in a minute. I'm going to scroll down. So here it's asking you, where do you want the conversion location? So we're looking for Facebook page engagement, and we're going, if I toggle on this, it's going to confirm that it's a likes campaign further down the screen. I'll show you. So that's what you want to toggle on, the Facebook page. Check that you've got your page showing in the window here. If you're admin on a number of pages, sometimes Facebook will get in a muddle and have the wrong page showing here. So double check that. I'm not going to set the budget at this ad set level. I've already set it at the campaign level. So I can scroll on past on that. And this is where we're going to define the audience. So to whom we're going to target for our likes. Now, as I said, you want to build out an audience that is entirely profiled around your target personas, the kind of people you want to attract to your business or brand. That in that way, you are more likely to be able to keep those people for the longer term, because everything that you serve out on your page thereafter will be relevant to them, and that's the best way to do it. And Facebook doesn't like it if you're kind of clickbaiting or targeting the wrong kind of people just for the sake of getting cheap likes. So keep that in mind as you develop your audience. Now, I've actually pre-built an audience in the background, and I know it's going to be here in my saved audiences. So when I say in the background, there is an area within your business manager which you can get to via your burger, and it's called audiences, and it's an area where you can go and plot and build and create all your audiences for any campaigns that you're planning. There is a video on the Mabitech Hub if you want to follow that and find out more. Okay, so I've actually got a interest-based saved audience already defined here, and you'll see as I scroll over it, it just walks through what I used for that profile. You can see that I'm targeting it the whole of the UK. I've kept the age range really broad, but my interests are small business and with a behavior of small business owner. But I've added in and must also match Facebook page admin. So we're trying to target with this campaign people who are owners of pages and people who have an interest in social media. So hopefully that kind of profile person is going to be interested in following and liking Maybe as a business. So let's select that business and let it drop down here. And it's come into the campaign. So here on placements, if you leave it toggled on advantage placements, that effectively is saying to Facebook, I'll let you decide how to optimize the campaign across all your placements. It's a well-trodden path for Facebook. They've done this for a long time. They're really quite good at it. So I would recommend that you just leave on advantage placements, and Facebook will try and get your best results across all their different areas where they show. So Messenger ads, Instagram, Facebook. So here at optimization and delivery, you've got page likes preset. So that's all looking good. That's what the campaign is going to be optimizing for. That's the behavior it's looking for. And then I'm going to click next to go through to the next level. And this is where we build out the ad. Give it an appropriate name so that you can recall what it was about when you come back to look at your results. Check that you've got the right Facebook page toggled on here. Scroll on down, and this is where we're going to add all the elements that we want for the actual post. So let's add a video. So by selecting here page videos, I'm going to get everything that we've ever put on the page brought up automatically. And there's a testimonial image here that I'm going to grab and bring in. Well, it's a video, actually, not an image, sorry. So I've brought in a nice video that I want to use, and then I've got a little bit of copy prepared. I always plan out my copy before I get started on building out the campaign, so I'm ready to go. Doing copy on the fly is never a good plan, just in case you make some mistakes. So I've dropped that in. Our customers share their social media success stories from using Maybe. Follow for inspiration and insights for your business growth with social. So I've got my copy, and you can see how that's dropping into your preview area over here. And that's looking good. And you see how this is a big thumbs up. That's the action that Facebook is going to try and create from the way it optimizes and delivers your campaign. It brings in your stats, which this for Maybe, you know, it's quite compelling. We've got a large number of people who like Maybe already, so hopefully that provides like a little bit of social proof to attract new people to our brand. I'm going to toggle on website events. Now, we're not actually optimizing for an action to click through to the website at all, but I would be interested just to see if people got that far, and you would be able to pick up how many people actually got to the website via this ad in the back end in the reporting. So I'm just going to toggle on website event as well. It won't do us any harm to have that insight as well. So that's all looking good. I've got my campaign all set. Give it a quick last check through, and it's good to go. Let's give that a publish. It always says publishing 1, 2, 3, and what it's talking about is the 3 stages of the campaign. If you ever see only one showing, you know that something hasn't gone live within the setup, so check. Now, once that's live, I just want to quickly show how you can use the Maybe dashboard to check in on the campaign and how well it's doing. So here I am in the Maybe dashboard, and where you want to go is here in Reports, drop down to your ads, and it will bring you up this view. Now, we actually don't have any ads running right now, but so I've toggled off live and I've just put it to newest. Let's give it a refresh and see whether that ad that we've just put live will come through, although it will be off to review, but it might come through in list. Let's take a look. No, so we'll just put newest and go back just so I can quickly show you. Take off the live, that's where I had it wrong, and just show you how using the reporting area, you'll be able to scroll through and take a look at all the key metrics and results against any of the campaigns that you've already got running within your ads manager, as long as your ads manager is connected up to the Maybe dashboard. And you'll be able to filter based on what's live, paused, completed. And we've also got these filters here at the top for newest, oldest, best performing return on ad spend, and best performing click-through rate, and the worst equivalents. So that's a great quick way to check in on your ads and see what's performing well. So any more questions about how to create a likes campaign, do get in contact with us on the blue button at any time, or come along to our training for Facebook advertising on Thursday morning at 10 for the beginners, or Friday morning at 10 for slightly more advanced.